Trafigura pays Red Defense $12 million to help secure the release of their imprisoned executives. But Halligen thinks they're good for more. As 2006 draws to a close, the company's men are still behind bars in the Ivory Coast.
As it came up to Christmas, here we are 3 months on, they're still in jail. What's happening? What's happening?
Kevin Halligen's main contact on the Trafigura case is a London shipping lawyer named Mark Aspinall. In November 2006, Halligen pitches him a new proposal, something referred to as the American strategy. Halligen has built a network of highly placed people in the capital, and now he wants to put them to work in the service of Trafigura. In Washington, however, nothing comes for free. According to court records, Halligen says he needs $2.1 million to go to the right people at the right level. Aspinall is led to believe the money will be spent on consultants and lobbyists, people with the power to get things moving in Africa. And Trafigura signs off on the plan.
There was no reason to consider that there was anything untoward. It had been agreed by the company. It was a sensible story. Get on and do it.
Oddly, Halligen says he wants the $2.1 million sent not to Red Defense's business account, but to a personal account in Washington that he's just opened. By the summer of 2008, the Find Madeleine Fund has begun to wonder just what they're paying Kevin Halligen for. For months, he's been promising super-secret satellite images of the Portuguese town on the night Madeleine McCann disappeared. Henry Exton says that, finally, Halligen delivers.
This is after about 5, 6, 7 requests, and the map arrived, and we saw what it was. And everyone was breaking down in laughter. I said, well, why are you laughing? He said, it's a Google map. Just print it off. Brilliant. Thank you very much indeed. And that was the sum extent of his contribution to the case.
In August 2008, a news story hits the British tabloids saying that Halligen's company has been fired from the McCann job. Suddenly, the so-called secret agent's name is no longer quite so secret.
Questions were being asked about where's the money going? Is the work being done? The story became Halligen, not Maddie.
In Washington, the story of Halligen's deceit begins to slowly emerge. In this episode of American Greed, Kevin Richard Halligen. Is he a top-notch spy or just a dirty crook?
Most people that I spoke with believed that he was like a secret agent, or frankly, that he was almost like James Bond.
When a major corporation needs help freeing their imprisoned executives from an African prison, Halligen comes to their rescue.
He claimed that he worked with Homeland Security or the CIA or the military.
And, using inside connections, he takes in close to $1 million meant to help find a missing child.
Please, if you have Madeleine, let her come home to her mummy, daddy, brother and sister.
But the only person he's really helping is himself.
Why are you laughing? He said, it's a Google map. Just print it off. That was the sum extent of his contribution to the case.
So who is Kevin Halligen?
The whole thing was a charade. And it got weirder and weirder.
And what is he really up to?
There's no justification in wasting money or spending money on yourself when you know there's a little girl missing. It's despicable.